Welcome to Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for joining us for this webcast. Today is the 7th of October. Today is a Fox 17 Weather Ready Alert Day, especially through the first part of the day, only because we've got some rain showers that are going to be off and on, maybe a rumble of thunder through the first part of the day in the morning hours. So we haven't seen that in a while. That kind of coincides with everybody going to work or to school in the morning commute. So for those reasons, we have that Fox 17 Weather Ready Alert Day handy. Keep that umbrella handy and also your raincoat through the first part of the day. That's how the forecast reads. Otherwise, we may see some late day clearing, so this is not going to be an all day rain. High temperatures are going to be sharply cooler than we've been over the last several days. Instead of being in the 80s, we'll make about 62, maybe 64 degrees is as good as it gets with a north wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's what it looks like on future track. One cold front has already moved on through, and throughout our morning hours, it's post-frontal precipitation, which means it's rain, maybe a rumble of thunder behind that first cold front. Otherwise, you can see we see some clearing a little bit later on today. It'll be a gradual process. It'll be later in the day. Then there's a secondary cold front that's going to move through. That's the one that's got the reinforcing cooler air behind it. That will move through uneventfully. But again, we're going to see clear skies tonight, and we'll see temperatures dip into the upper 30s to around the 40-degree mark. Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day. We are looking for lots of sunshine, but with high pressure overhead and that wind coming in from the north, our temperatures will only make the low 60s. That'll be the case as we go into Thursday as well. And with high pressure overhead and clear skies, we get radiational cooling. And with all of that in mind, we're going to have our chance of some first widespread frost across the area. Patchy frost in outlying locations possible tonight. More of a widespread frost will be possible as we go Wednesday night into Thursday, so keep that in mind. But you could see also on Thursdays there's not much happening. We are expecting a fair amount of sunshine almost all of this week, but today is going to be the cloudiest day out of the bunch and kind of the gloomiest, at least to start, with that rain through the morning hours here. 64 degrees there. We had 64, 65 degrees at midnight last night. It's questionable whether we get back to that temperature. We may only stay around 60, 62 in a lot of areas for the rest of the day. 61 for the high tomorrow with sunshine, down to 35 degrees Wednesday night into Thursday, so we flirt with that widespread frost and freezing situation there. Sunshine on Thursday, 62 degrees, and then we begin a brief warm-up as we get into the weekend, maybe back up into the lower 70s for the beginning of next week. That's your Fox 17 forecast. Make it a great day, West Michigan.